You've heard the saying, leaves of three let it be. But what's the real story behind poison ivy? Is it just an annoying rash-inducing plant, or does it have a hidden history and surprising uses? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the world of one of nature's most notorious plants, poison ivy. Poison ivy, scientifically known as Toxicodendron radicans, is native to North America. You'll find it creeping along forest floors, climbing trees, and even invading urban spaces. It thrives in a variety of environments, from woodlands to riverbanks. Interestingly, its close relatives, poison oak and poison sumac, share similar properties and habitats. Believe it or not, poison ivy has been making people itch for centuries. Native American tribes had an interesting relationship with it. While they were well aware of its irritating properties, some used it in traditional medicine, treating ailments like warts and even lung conditions, though we don't recommend trying that at home. Early settlers, on the other hand, learned about its effects the hard way. Even famous figures like John Smith and Captain James Cook documented their unfortunate encounters. Poison ivy isn't all bad. It actually plays a role in the ecosystem. Birds love its berries, which provide an important food source, especially in winter. And get this, some artists in the past used its sap as a natural ink. Yes, history is full of people experimenting with the most unusual materials. Now let's talk about the part we all dread, the rash. Poison ivy contains an oily resin called urushiol, and just a tiny drop can cause an itchy, blistering reaction. Worse yet, this oil sticks to almost anything: clothes, pet fur, even gardening tools. If you touch it and then touch your face, well, let's just say, you're in for a rough week. And fun fact, or not so fun fact, the smoke from burning poison ivy can be even more dangerous. Inhaling it can cause severe lung irritation. While poison ivy is native to North America, it's considered aggressive in some areas. Thanks to rising CO2 levels, it's growing faster and producing even stronger urushiol than before. In short, climate change is making poison ivy even itchier. Alright, time for some fun facts. Did you know some people are actually immune to poison ivy? Yep. But don't test your luck. It can change over time. Poison ivy belongs to the same family as mangoes and cashews. That's right. The same irritating compound in poison ivy is found in mango skins. And here's a weird one. Goats love poison ivy. They can eat it with no problem at all. So, if you ever need an all-natural lawn service, get yourself a goat. So, there you have it. The good, the bad, and the itchy truths about poison ivy. If you learned something new today, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating plant facts. And remember, leaves of three, let it be.